What's happening YouTube? It's Mr. 5150
and Nahar Media.
And you're tuning in to Real Spill TV. What's happening YouTube? Mr. 5150, and today on Real Spill TV, we got another reaction for you, brought to you by Nahar himself, the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Nahar Media. The videographer, man, my videographer, my dog right here, you know. But yeah, he brought this to the table today, you know. Of course, you know, I had to bring him to the table. I had to, you know, let y'all get a, you know, a little taste of what his mind sees whenever he listens to his music and shit like that, and what he likes, man. I felt like he'd be a strong person to bring to the table to give some good, you know, good feedback,
man. I appreciate that, Ace. It means a lot, man. You know, I always appreciate your company, man, and more than anything, you know, the professional shit we do, you know, with your music and everything. But yeah, man, I mean, I brought to the table something that's pretty recent, man. The artist, very young. But it's definitely not what's popping right now as far as, like, you know, the trendy stuff that you would hear on the radio, pop shit, you know. So this is an artist by the name of Tara Reid.
How did you first listen to him, man?
Man,
you just came up on him?
Just came up, man, you know, just listening to Spotify, different artists popping up, and he's just one that stood out specifically with this song. Then I obviously looked up the video, see if there was something to it, because, you know, obviously, anytime I listen to music, I would think, how would I put a visual to it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, just a quick thought, you know, nothing too concrete. Just, man, I picture this, I picture that, blah, blah, blah. So this was one of them. I said, man, what would I do if I could do this video?
Yeah, so you wanted to see if they had
Definitely,
something. Yeah,
because I mean, the sound is so, you know, the vibe and the sound is so not this age, you know what I mean? And for old heads, man, you'll know what we mean. Yeah, I'm excited, man.
Okay, yeah, now let's jump into it, man. I never heard of this dude,
All
man.
right.
Let's go for it. The other side. I like that beat.
Yeah, man, that drone. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's pause it right there, Ace. Let's pause it right there. So, like I said, man, you know, I didn't visualize this at all. You know, anything near this. I mean, from a video standpoint, man, I love it, man. It's not over dramatic on, you know, the vibe that it's trying to give. You know, what I mean by that is that they went for a gritty look, you know, something that was still kind of old school but not too old, you know what I mean, as far as the visual. And so the track is very reflective, you know, along with you know, the visual, that, you know, it's simple but yet it speaks in high volume, you know.
Yeah. I think I've heard someone say silence is the most strongest.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you know, it's the strongest reaction you could get, man. But yeah, nah, that's dope, bro. Yeah, I like him. I'm digging him so far, bro. So,
right.
You know,
I mean, as far as the audio, you know, he's a young guy, you know. Look at him, and you know, the sound that he has, you know, for this song in particularly is not very, you know, this time.
Yeah, he comes at it, man. He comes at the mic, man. He snaps, bro. I like him, man. He's definitely impressing me so far, bro.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, let's jump back in. gonna stop right there, bro. Yeah. Okay, man, dog. Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. I like his style, man. I like, you know, he's coming. Dude, this is like a dude that you would just never, you would walk in, you know, bump into, and you would never think that he would rap, bro. You know, have a conversation, chill with, and then at the end of the day, he's like, oh, I rap. Okay, let me see what you got. What the hell?
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I would have, you know, I wouldn't look at him twice, man, and be like, nah, he don't rap like this, man. That's not him. That's not him on that song. But damn, bro, he's going hard, bro. That's what's up, man. I like finding new artists like this. That way I could go and, you know, analyze them, dissect their music and shit like that. That's what I like to do, man. I like to hear new artists. I like to go and I like to analyze the style and, you know, get down to, you know, where this dude's really coming from, man, you know.
Yeah, man. I mean, Tara Reid is definitely one of those artists that's going to bring a different flavor. Again, you know, to me, he seems young, you know, not too old, but, you know, still young enough to put some more work in, you know.
Yeah, he's probably about early 20s, maybe 19, man, maybe
something,
19.
Man. I mean, the point. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I mean, I've checked out some of his other work, man, and it's different, man. It's you know, it's still of this time because it's not just targeting, you know, old heads. It's targeting young heads too. And like I said, other songs. This one gives it more of an old school feel because of the sample, you know, of the instrument that they used.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, he reminds me of Eminem, bro. Just straight up, man.
I didn't want to get into that, you know, but definitely I was thinking about that.
You know, like, you know, he, just like you said, man, he has more time. This was Eminem in his early stage. This is Slim Shady, bro, LP. You know what I mean? Yeah. He still hasn't even put out the motherfucking what are the music to get murdered to yet in his version.
Yeah.
So he has a lot of development to do, man. Imagine where he's gonna be at in the next 5 to 10 years, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck, bro. And yeah, man, he's going hard.
Right.
So yeah, let's go ahead and jump back in, finish this track out.
Let's do it. Okay, I gotta stop it right there. I know you say you're gonna write it out, but I mean, I'm saying the simplicity of the effects of you know, for example, they didn't go with a traditional just, you know, 16:9. You know what I'm saying? They actually rounded it, feel a little bit more old. Although it's still, you know, that ratio. It's not necessarily, you know, sharp edges. You know, that itself gives it a different feel.
Kind of feathered out.
Pretty much, man. Just round it out, you know, so that it gives you that feel. It's a whole total different feel than if it was sharp edges. You know, you're just looking at an entire filled screen of him rapping in a field.
Yeah, like any other video, on the internet. Yeah, no, I feel you, man. No, I feel you. They want to give you a feel that, you know, he's different. Right. You know what I mean? Right, and they're definitely getting that across, bro.
I mean, let's get into it. Let's see what else he got.
Yeah, videographer did his thing, bro.
I mean, they said, let's go to the woods and shoot, you know, to shoot the video there, and that's what they did, man. It's dope.
Yeah. That's fucking dope, bro. That's live. I know what you're saying, man. What they were doing with this dude, man.
It's simple, man.
When did this track come out? You know,
I'm not sure, man. Like I said, I ran into him maybe within the last 2-3 months.
Oh, okay.
You know? So it's, you know, I have a feeling it's no older than 3 years, 4 years. You know.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Definitely got to put him, circle his name. That way I could go back and I know that, you know.
Check him out, man.
Yeah, check him out, man. Know that, you know, see what else he got on his belt, man. Because that was definitely some hot shit, bro. Like, he wasn't coming at it with just shit that just rhymed, bro. He was spitting some hard shit, bro. He sat there, he wrote his lines out, and he did, you know, he came, he delivered, he killed, bro.
Yeah.
And that's all that mattered, man. He executed that shit. The videographer executed this shit dope as fuck with the drone. I like the drone footage. Drone footage is always dope, man. I feel like you can always get creative and, you know, do a lot, you know, when it comes to drones, man. High up in the air.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot to do with, you know, you could do a lot with that, man.
Different perspective, man. It's great, you know. And again, in this video, it was used, you know, again, very simple, man. And, you know, I feel like, you know, to me, man, it was just a good compilation, man. The sound definitely reflected what you were seeing as far as the vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's just very simple. Of course, the forest ain't got shit to do with, you know, that West Coast sound, you know, but I'm sure the kids from the West, I ain't looked them up yet. But, you know, to me, man, it's just a collaboration of energies that happened to make it, you know, come out the way it did.
Yeah, I feel like the editing went along with the song, man. Like whenever he got crazy with it, the editing got crazy. You know what I mean? And here comes the effects, the transitions, different shit, man. And you know, it was dope, man. It was an overall dope, solid ass video, bro, and solid ass track, man.
Cause check it out, man. He could easily been like, man, let's just get some bitches, some smoke, you know what I'm saying? Dude, you know, but I mean, let's you know, we don't gotta do that.
I think I told them already, you know, you know that car thing is played out, chilling on the car, all that other shit, man. I think that shit's played out, and a couple other things, you know. But yeah, man, you know, this is definitely something different, bro. Something that got my attention, bro. I appreciate you bringing us some good content, bro. For real.
No problem.
I know they're gonna appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. So
already,
you know, you got anything else to add, bro?
I mean, again, man, just appreciate you having me on, man. You know, we're gonna try to put out a couple of these reactions, man, and hopefully the people, you know, will gravitate and you know. Most of all, man, like and comment, you know, because that's what helps. That's what helps. Those views, man, word of mouth. Let people know Ace is busting his butt, you know, trying to, you know, put something on platform for, you know, Central Texas, you know, hopefully getting into bigger, you know, markets and stuff. And so, yeah, man, I mean, I wish you the best with this.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. You know, this is just the beginning for us, man. And when I say us, I mean everybody. I mean them. I mean me. I mean you, because you know, you're definitely gonna. I'm gonna bring you back to the table. You know, hopefully, hopefully you'll come back, man.
Yeah, I will.
But you know, you know, bigger and better things, man. 10 years later, 100 pounds greater, man.
Hey, let's do it.
But yeah, you fucking with Mr. 5150, and if you fucking with Nahar Media, go smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and if you fucking with Tara Reid or on the other side, then definitely go smash that like and subscribe button, because you're tuning in with Real Spirit TV, and we gone.